Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Well, I've been put on 2 weeks sick leave to get over this viral infection. Still at the back of the throat. Anyway, I'm on the antibiotics now, saw my doctor, and he knows the full extent of it now. Gave him the background as to what happened. And at first I thought it was Legionnaire, is it Legionella or Legionnaire's disease? Oh, it might just be Legionella. I thought I had that. And he said, don't diagnose yourself, Martin. You know, I'm the doctor. So he put me in my place. He called it a viral infection, and he said you can't go into work and you shouldn't even be driving. So I'm abiding by the doctor's wishes. So this is the first opportunity I've had to have a bit of a talk, because since I started the antibiotics, I've been on painkillers as well. Been really drowsy. I haven't really had a lot of sort of pep in my system, you know, and no get up and go. My get up and go is gone. So I'm just coming round now to wanting to have a bit of a chat about Joe Biden, who happens to be the gift that keeps on giving. If it's not... I'm sorry, but I had to laugh at that. You couldn't predict that, could you? That he would say something like that. Makes me think that that maybe Putin isn't such a bad person in the first instance, because Joe was referring to him very warmly. So maybe Putin's not as bad as you think, because Joe Biden welcomes him like a friend. Oh, it was funny, that. It was funny. But as much as it's funny to their party, to the Democrats, it's also very damaging. And it's very sad that he won't listen. So, yeah, I've still got it. Just got to work through it, haven't I? So what will they do? I mean, they're putting all the sort of reminders in place, and he doesn't seem to be taking heed. He wants to be there, doesn't he, to the very, very end. So what are they going to do about him? And all Trump has to do is nothing. Trump doesn't have to do now. He just has to sit back, say nothing, not make a lot of comments about it, because they're just undoing themselves. Well, Biden he's destroying their credibility. If you can call politicians having credibility, but have to use it as a starting point, don't we? So will he eventually just decide? Maybe his wife, is it Jill? Maybe she's the one to get through to him and say, no, you've got to stop now. You've just got to stop. But why is he being so pig-headed? Does he think he's got a realistic chance of beating Trump, in view of the fact that he won't even take a senile cognitive test? Says he doesn't need to, because he does one every day. What do you mean you do one every day? No, you do a risk assessment, I get that. You do a risk assessment all the time. You self-assess yourself. But you don't do a mental agility test, do you? So he tried to sideswipe, didn't he? Sideswipe that question by saying he's okay, does one every day. I just think he's getting to the point now where they're going to have to use heavy armed tactics to get him out. And I don't really know how they're going to do it. What those heavy armed tactics are going to be. But I tell you what, Joe Biden is the gift that keeps on giving. And if it wasn't for having someone like him in the White House, everything would be so boring. But you never know what he's going to do from each day. do you? You get home from work and then you put the news on and he's done something else. He's disgraced himself here. He said something out of turn. But calling Zelensky Putin was absolutely brilliant. But Zelensky at the time, when he heard him say that, he kind of just thought, that's just Joe Biden. The old man getting confused. And then Joe Biden... Excuse me, I can't shift it. Joe Biden then tried to sort of come back and sort of remedy the situation, didn't he? And by saying, Putin's always on my mind. The things that Putin are doing, constantly on my mind. But at that level, it should never happen. Sorry people, I've got to go. It's just not too good here. I honestly thought I was going to get this video out without coughing, but I've not managed it. See ya.